I'm so sorry, guys. Picking back up where I left off. I was shuffling for the yearly card spread, the 2024 yearly collective reading. I was still shuffling before I had a guest come over. Anyways, let's get a few cards here for my superstars. What cards do we have here for the new energies for 2024 for my collective? Okay. What do you got here for the collective for 2024? Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So one more. What do you have here for the collective read for the year of 2024? Oops. What do you have here for the collective for the collective read for the year 2024? Hermit. Okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. We have the Full card, that's Aries energy. And we have the Magician, that's Gemini Virgo. Oh, and the 10 of Pentacles is also Virgo. So, I feel like this could be the year where people are going to start now manifesting with the Magician card being here. People are now definitely going to start realizing that they have the tools necessary. And, like, it's almost like the way I'm reading is like people are going to start, like, having faith in, like, what the tools they possess in order to have sort of brand new leap of faith towards their 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be possibly the year where people are going to have a brand new, going to have like a brand new start. Yeah, towards their 10 of Pentacles. People are actually going to be taking the steps necessary or taking the necessary risks to get their 10 of Pentacles. And that's what I'm seeing here for you guys as a collective and as well as for myself. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing people are going to be definitely trying something new here. That's the underlying energy. Hope you like the jacket, or not the jacket, the hoodie. Hoodie? Sweater. Whatever. It's Aaliyah. You know, the Capricorn herself, and because I'm Aaliyah as well, I think it's super cute. And something fall. Anyways, what's coming out here for the month of January is the Four of Cups. Are you guys a bit bored or a little discontent with how we're starting the year off? Is what it seems like for you guys. All right, there's a bit of boredom, a bit of discontent. Maybe you guys are realizing, well, in the month of January that you're not really happy with the way things are, or you are possibly longing for something a bit more exciting, something a bit more different, different, something a bit more different to shake things up here, something more different. That's funny. Yeah, but definitely I feel like you guys are possibly a bit bored here, is what I'm getting. So far, the Four of Cups for the month of January. Okay, why is this the energy for the month of January? Clarify the Four of Cups for my superstars for the month of January. What clarifications for the Four of Cups for the month of January? The High Priestess. Okay, so this makes sense. The High Priestess being clarification for the Four of Cups. It's like you guys are definitely gonna definitely starting to turn inward. The High Priestess is Pisces energy. This is someone who's very intuitive, who knows that there is like the sky is the limits. There's nothing that is stopping you from manifesting what you truly desire. And if you want to pretty much change this Four of Cups, like this boredom energy, like you're discontent or not satisfied or longing for something else, you don't even need to take, like I said, listen to your intuition about maybe how to change this. Because if you're not happy with the way things are, you're gonna be needing to definitely trust your intuition, trust your gut instinct, your feelings, your emotions, in regards to maybe what you need to do to actually get what it is that you're wanting. Is what I'm saying. Okay, we'll recover the Four of Cups. One more. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. It's like for this being the clarifications for the Four of Cups for the month of January. It's like you guys are definitely being called here to trust your intuition with what you want to invest your time and energy into. Like maybe if you guys are reflecting or looking back at maybe what you have been, investing so much time and energy into. I feel like you're now starting to see, like, what the problem is or why you're in the Four of Cups energy. Yeah, your intuition is now like maybe shining a light in regards to, this is the result of what you've been putting in here. And if you're not happy with it, it's like I said earlier, it's like you guys are now starting to realize that something's got to change. Yeah, the Hangman, Knight of Cups at the bottom. That's how the deck split. Yeah, this is Pisces energy. A lot of Pisces. Excuse me. And I think the Shaw says what's going to help you out during this time is you guys definitely tapping more into your intuitive side, listening to your emotions and your feelings here. Like if your heart ain't in it, if you're not happy with where you're at or with what you're doing, you have to go where you're actually going to love what you're doing. Like maybe if it's like a job, that's the one way I'm putting it, is what I'm seeing it. Is like if there's a job that you're doing that you really can't stand or don't like, or you really don't want to be there 10 years later working there, it's like, well, why don't you listen to your heart in regards to where you want to work at? You know? That's just an example, but it could be anything. Let's see. We're in for the okay. We have the Seven of Wands for February. I feel like you guys could definitely be standing your ground. Is what I'm seeing here. It's like you guys are definitely. I feel like trying to defend something here. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like if not, that's be someone who I feel like certain people are trying to come at you here. Yeah, the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, and the Strength card. I feel like it's almost like you guys, the way I'm seeing it is with the Hierophant, with the Eight of Swords and the Strength card. This is Taurus energy, the Hierophant. It is Leo energy here with the Strength. So as Gemini with the Eight of Swords. What I'm seeing is like you guys are definitely now being almost like being called to trust your morals, your values, or like whatever you believe in here. I thought the Eight of Swords, there's maybe, certain situations where you don't always know all the answers to, or maybe you're a bit overthinking here. But what I'm saying is you guys need to just stand up for like what you believe in. Stand on what you believe. Like I feel like this is gonna be like possibly a very big thing in 2024. Is like how like in society people have taught us to do and act and think a certain way. I feel like this is how energy where I was like with the Seven of Wands in February, where maybe you guys are a bit unique or are I gotta say this like I don't mean to like put it kind of bluntly, but it's like Aquarius energy is kind of rebellious. You guys are a bit I love Aquarius energy. It's one of my favorites. Especially I have it as my Uranus, so I kind of see the world like in a Aquarius's lens. Very creative, very eccentric. But what I'm trying to say is like you guys almost like you have a very different way of maybe thinking of acting or doing certain things here. But I feel like or even like in regards to your beliefs, you kind of believe things to be a different way, or maybe you see things differently, and maybe you may not know all the answers. But I feel like what you're being called is to stand up for what you believe to be true. With the Strength card, you're gonna have to be courageous, be brave, be strong during in the face of adversity, or even in times where you're feeling unsure. Trust what you're feeling. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. You guys are definitely being called to listen. Stand up for what you believe in. You got to be strong. Because, whenever you're doing something right, you always know that Satan's going to try to bring you down or throw people your way. And that's what the Seven of Wands kind of clarifies is like sometimes maybe you do have to defend yourself from opposition or from people who don't believe in, you know, what you're doing is right, or you're not doing something the right way, or like people fear stuff that they don't know. I feel like that's kind of like what it is here. You possibly defend yourself from someone, or some people, because it's almost like you're doing something different, and it's like that scares them because it's like it's not something that they already know, or it's not something that people normally do. But I feel like that's normal, or it's going to be normal. So you guys, maybe you're gonna be the one to normalize something. Anyways, in March here, I feel like it's going to be a time for a bit of reflection with the Seven of Pentacles. This is looking back at what you invested your time into, okay? So, once again, a bit of more reflecting. After you guys having to defend yourself, I feel like maybe it's going to be a time where a period for you guys to really, reflect on, okay, like, what I'm saying is for you to reflect on, like, okay, this is where I'm at now. see the difference, like, trying to like almost like monitor, like, are you making the necessary steps? Because everyone always says, new year, new me. Well, am I? And you know how like they create these New Year's resolutions where they try to accomplish these things, like go to the gym. Oh, is on the charger? Yeah. So I checked to see if my laptop is on the charger. It is. But like people have these New Year's resolutions of like oh, I'm gonna go to the gym or whatever. Hold on, one sec. Okay, sorry about that. People are sometimes make these resolutions, or sometimes always make resolutions of like, I'm gonna eat healthier, or I'm not gonna be in a toxic situation, or I'm gonna be going to the gym, regularly, or working my body right, or I'm gonna, stand on business or whatever. And people, not everyone is gonna do it, but I feel like for you guys, you're actually trying to make sure you accomplish your set goals. Like, if you actually are trying to like, um, let's say get a different job. You're trying to see like, okay, well, am I actually like, liking this new job or whatever? Maybe you guys said be trying to do something new, or applying, or trying to like, get to where you're going. And it's like now you're starting to actually reflect in the month of March of, this is where you want to go, and this is what you're doing. So some of you guys with the Three of Cups and the Empress, some of you guys should definitely be going out and having fun with the Three of Cups. This talks about celebration, hanging out with friends and family. With the Empress card being here, I find this definitely, if you guys are embodying this Empress energy, it's like you guys are definitely focused on just taking care of yourself at this time. And so reflecting on how you can better, like, love yourself is what I'm seeing here for you guys. As well as, this is how the deck split. It's split two different ways. The first way it split was the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. It's like someone can make some sort of decision here with the Two of Wands to actually, like, put in some sort of teamwork or collaboration, or, make some sort of conscious decision to actually go towards something that they really want to, something or someone that they really want to work with here. Yeah, I like for someone, I said this is like a masculine. I feel like this someone is definitely like stressing out the Nine of Swords, because this is the second way the deck split. First way was like that. The second way is like this. And so it's definitely someone who I feel like want to make a conscious decision to actually work with, maybe some sort of Empress. But the thing is, like, this is someone who is definitely stressing about working. I heard working out. Someone stressing about something working out with this Empress here. That's what I'm saying. Is like maybe someone could definitely be stressing out about working for an Empress, or working with some sort of Empress, sort of mother figure, or some sort of leader. Someone who's very abundant, very beautiful. Everything they touch just grows. Um, this could be like a mother figure, or like a wife, or someone who's very beautiful. But I'm seeing definitely as someone I feel like wanting to work with this Empress for some of you guys. But I thought, like I said, this would be the time in the month of March. You guys are reflecting, going out, having fun, or just looking back at all the good times you've had. Yeah, Pisces is possibly a time where you guys could, if not going out having fun with friends and family, this time where maybe you are looking back and reflecting on all the good times that you had, with people who were very important to you, that helped you get to where you are at now. Or if this is like in regards to love, this could be someone wanting to actually go towards an Empress. This is another way I'm reading it. So it's three different ways. It's like three or four different ways I read that. So I said, whichever one fits you is, for you. You know your situation way better than I ever will, okay? Personal read information is in the description box down below, so click on that. Anyways, for the month of April, by the way, so far we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the clarification is the Queen of Wands with that. I told you with the Empress, for some of you guys, I said it's about love. Someone could be definitely wanting to make sort of conscious decision to actually work with some sort of Queen of Wands energy. That's fire energy, specifically Aries, but it doesn't have to be. It could be Aries and Sagittarius. Someone who has very strong fire placements. This is someone who's very attractive, very magical, very charismatic. This is someone who's also can be seen as like very independent. Queen of Wands is the more independent out of all the queens, who can run the empire all by herself. Like, she doesn't really need a man's help for it. Ooh. Okay. But no, sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, someone who can run an empire all by themselves. It doesn't really need a masculine's help. But I felt this is someone with the Lovers card being here is making some sort of decision or making some sort of choice to maybe go towards. Yeah, that's why I said make a choice, and this card flipped over. Two wands. Someone's trying to make a conscious decision to actually go towards someone who they think is very attractive. Oh, for some of you guys, other I'm reading is like someone is definitely wanting to, like I said, with the month of March. If this is about love, it's like a continuing of March. It's like someone wants to reunite with or come together or celebrate with some sort of empress, having some sort of good times with the empress because they're very attracted to them. They may view them as a queen of wands energy, someone who's very attractive, very charismatic. Yeah, two of swords. And it's like what I'm seeing is like someone is just, I'm not sure if like someone was scared before or unsure whether they should come or go, or maybe someone didn't know they like, I don't know, some sort of indecision or like they're at some sort of crossroad. But it's like I now feel like someone's definitely making their decision or making some sort of taking some sort of action in April. For some of you guys, someone's making an actual decision to about a Queen of Wands in April in regards to love. But I said this isn't love. Another I'm reading is like this could be you guys embodying this Queen of Wands energy. Bottom of the deck is Star. Yeah. It's like you guys are definitely going to be on and popping during the month of March. Yeah. January, February, March. Sorry, I said March. I meant April. This is the fourth month, the month of April. March was the Empress and the Three of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. April is the Lovers, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Two of Swords. You guys definitely going to be at this time. If this isn't about love, like I said earlier, this is you guys embody the Queen of Wands energy where you're actually starting to take actions and take decisions. Take decisions. Make decisions and take action. Like where maybe previously you guys were feeling unsure or maybe had indecisiveness or was overthinking. It's like you guys now have to actually start to take the necessary action in order to actually get something in regards to lovers. Now the Chariot here is talking about the Five of Pentacles. This is for the month of January, February, March, April, May. For the month of May, I feel like maybe you guys are bottom deck is the Wheel of Fortune. And some of you guys are, I feel like it's sort of stuck energy during the month of May. So Five of Pentacles talking about, having less than, the glass is half empty, having some sort of money problems. I feel like you guys are enough to be called here with the Chariot card being present. Yeah, definitely move strategically here with the Hermit. That's how I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's like with the Chariot card being here for the month of May. The clarification is the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. I feel like you guys are now starting to actually listen to your heart here. That's what I'm saying. Is you guys gotta listen to your heart. The Chariot talks about you guys being, two opposites together: the yin and the yang, the white horse and the black horse, the masculine and feminine energy, seeing the good and the bad and everything, and still pulling forward, like courageous and bold and headstrong and all that fun jazz. Excuse me. That's what I'm reading it with the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit card being here. It's like you when maybe things are a bit scarce or you're unsure. Excuse me. Or money maybe seeming like a problem, or I'm not sure if like you guys are feeling like you're not good enough. It's like you guys do have some sort of emotional low point or maybe a financial low point. Like I feel you guys just gotta keep moving forward. It's really hard to, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys might have sort of painful ending, some sort of backstabbing or betrayal, or maybe just the end of a cycle here, maybe the end of a job or the end of a relationship or something like that, or I don't know. Some sort of ending, maybe with family. Some of you guys could be moving, is what I heard. Some of you guys could be moving for the month of May. Yeah, because the other I'm reading is like someone could be like Five Pentacles packing their bags and stuff. Hermit cards like now someone could be like looking for something, looking for a place to stay or looking for somewhere to go is what I heard. Some of y'all can be moving because you don't like where you're at. That's what I see for the month of May. Some of you could be moving. But if not that, I just have to get a chance. You guys have been called to listen to your heart in regards to any decisions you have to make in the month of May. Let's see. For the month of June, we have The star card is the card for the month of June. So you guys are definitely healing at this time, having a very magical energy, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius or having some sort of glow up on social media. But what happened here for the clarifications is we have the Eight of Cups, the Death card, and the Ten of Swords. So a way I'm reading is you guys are being called to walk away from whatever is not serving you here. I said with the Chariot card, it's like you guys have to just go forward. You guys are going like, you're not in the best place financially or maybe emotionally or whatever. That's more of a concern. That's more of a reason for you to move. That's another, like, look at it as a reason for you to go because you're not happy here. And I feel like this is what this is. The more you heal, the more you grow, the more you keep trying to do what you're being called to do, you're going to start seeing what is and what is not working for you guys during the month of June, which is going to have you walking away from people, places, and things that's no longer serving you. How much battery do I have left? Enough to do the reading. It's okay. But it's like you guys are definitely called to walk away, especially with the Death card and the Nine of Swords. Death card talks about ending, transformation, things changing. Yeah, and that's what I feel like is going to be happening here for you guys for the month of June. June is going to be a time where you guys are now starting to release things that aren't serving you anymore, that's keeping you up, and maybe you guys are could be possibly overthinking it because during Gemini seasons, I know me being a Gemini is like, a lot of people when they do want to do something new or try something different, it is scary because you don't know what the end result's going to be because it's something new. It's like starting anything new, you don't know how it's going to go. That's kind of what I feel like some of the energy for the month of June is people walking away from people, places, and things that aren't serving them. And maybe that's that you guys can be a bit stressed out or overthinking about whether or not things are going to be okay. But I feel like things are going to be all right. So just try your best not to stress about endings or try to be wondering about, oh well, am I doing the right thing for ending this situation, or am I making the right move here by not sticking out and not being in a situation where I wasn't happy in. And it's like, yes, yeah, because the Justice card, your Justice here for the month of July is literally the Nine of Cups. Justice was the card for the month of July, and the Justice is kind of the Nine of Cups. You don't know, but once you walk away from all this stuff, you literally start embodying the Nine of Cups energy. That's where you're happy all by yourself, having a good time. Maybe your wishes are being granted once you release the stuff that isn't making you happy. It's like you walk away from things with the Eight of Cups. You walk straight towards your Nine of Cups. You start being happier. Maybe you start finding people who actually understand you. Or maybe with the Justice card being here, something turns out in your favor in the legal system. Maybe so as you're going to sort of divorce, like I said, an end of a relationship. That divorce, it's like maybe things go in your favor, or maybe if that's like you guys moving, it's like you get blessed with sort of money or something. I don't know, but it's like things will start working out for you. Definitely in the month of July, because you've been listening to your heart, like I said in March, or not March, in May and June. Yeah, July is when it actually starts to pay off, where you start to embody this Nine of Cups energy, where it's like there's like when you actually start thinking God. It's like during the month of June with the Nine of Swords, you guys were stressed about, am I doing the right thing? Is this right? Am I making the right choices? Am I going to be happy? And blah blah blah. Yeah, you walk straight into your Nine of Cups. Yeah, because the Four of Pentacles, you start to hold back. It's actually started to stand on your beliefs, like stand on. Oh my God, like everyone's been saying, stand on business. I feel like you guys are gonna definitely be standing on business, even though it's scary to walk on faith and trust that you're gonna make it to where you're going. I thought that's what you guys are gonna be doing. You're gonna be standing on business, and that's what's gonna bring in success. Because you're like, putting yourself to putting yourself in high regard. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you guys are elevating your price. You're not letting everyone have access to you. You're, almost like simply by the way you're changing and transforming, it's going to elevate you to higher grounds. That's what I'm seeing. It's going to change your net worth. Yeah. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if I'm explaining that right. Like, I know I'm explaining right, but I'm not sure if it's making sense to you guys the way I'm saying it. Eventually, like, your price goes up in July because you didn't settle for less. So now you're getting what you actually deserve. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Boom. So July is going to be good. If you actually walk away from the stuff that you're supposed to in June, yeah, June where you're walking away because in May you guys felt like something was missing or things weren't exactly what you wanted or it's feeling like it was draining you. If you walk away from the stuff that was draining you in May, in May and June, July is where you really start to get the benefits of it. Where you start stepping to this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're comfortable. Like Beyonce said, you're cozy. You're comfortable in your skin. You're comfortable with who you are. You're cozy. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm cozy, cozy, cozy. I thought that's what July is bringing in for us as a collective. If you start listening to your heart in May and June, yeah, the star card here. The star card. I feel like once you guys start actually like healing yourself, but Page of Swords being here also, July, August. I feel like you guys in August, maybe you guys want to be more just. I feel like obsessing with your healing. Obsessed with just. I feel like the way I'm seeing is cutting out things that are maybe not good for you. I feel like now that you're starting to see the benefits of it, yeah, it's like you guys are now starting to be a bit more strategic with the Magician card being here. This is all clarification for the month of August, which is the shadow side, which is the devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, but during August, it's like you guys are definitely going to be healing. Focus on your healing, cutting away everything that, like, I feel like isn't no longer serving. You're being more like, I says like more logical about the way you handle things. Like, before you hop into a situation or actually like, start just wildly doing things or, being overly emotional. It's like you guys want to take a step back, definitely in the month of August to make sure that you're doing the right thing before you start manifesting. You want to. I feel like do your research. Is what I heard. Do your research before you actually start manifesting in August. Do your research because the more you heal, I feel like it's gonna be helping you actually like get your emotions right. Where like you actually start trusting in yourself more and getting your mind right. Where like 'cause the mind, body, and heart are all synced up together. So if one's off, then the other one is off. It's kind of like that. The more you heal, it's like the more you get your emotions correct, which helps you with your thinking as well. Helps you see things clearly. All right. August, September. For the September card, we have the Ace of Wands. Some brand new passion start happening here for us as a collective. Okay, something definitely fun. Something fun happening here with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, something exciting and new here having for you guys. Could be something to do with the bottom deck is Two of Cups. Some sort of soulmate, someone who you see eye to eye with. Okay, so mutual attraction, and it doesn't have to be like an actual love connection. It could be like family or friends, or I don't know, a nice job, like where you guys feel like family there. Um, but whatever this thing is I feel like it's definitely gonna be something that you're gonna be liking here. Yeah, because it's like I told you in the month of August, you guys are definitely now that you're actually healing and cutting off things or being more strategic in the way that you move. It's gonna be like you're finally gonna start being ready in the month of September to actually start having this here. Yeah. I'll just start having sort of teamwork or collaboration that can actually bring you towards your Ten of Cups. Working with people, places, and just having new things here work out for you. The more you actually heal, it's like the more you're actually ready to meet. Like I'm hearing the word soul tribe. Work with your soul tribe that can actually get you the things that you want. Yeah, Six of Cups. Stuff that you've been wanting maybe from your childhood. Like like people have like old childhood dreams that they let go of when they got older. Like me personally, I use myself as an example. I've always wanted to be a singer when I was younger, but I got scared and discouraged because puberty and my voice went away and stuff like that. But I've been working on my writing and stuff like that, and who knows, I might make music because my from what I've been told, my writing isn't half bad. But that's what it is for you guys. Is you guys can definitely be working with people and trying to get things going together, like sort of collaboration on things that you've been wanting from your childhood. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely will be working things out after maybe some sort of past heartbreak, something that broke your heart back then. It's gonna actually like usher you towards something new. Let's see. Because it's like they said in this one movie, no, that doesn't work. There's like they use like pain or hurt. I feel like that's what's happening here. For some sort of brand new start here, it's like for some of you guys, it's gonna require you to be in a less than favorable situation to actually get something happening here as well. But it's okay. It's part of the process. Let's see. June, July, August, September, October. For the month of October, we have these two cards. Six of Pentacles is the overall energy for the October card. So you guys are getting back what you put in, which just makes sense. That's balance. That's what the Libra season is all about. October is all about is you guys are getting back what you're putting out here. So I feel like whatever you're going to be happening here, I feel like with Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Wands, that new beginning is definitely going to be bringing in some sort of brand new energy here for you guys. Because it's like, I feel like the way I'm seeing it, it's like one thing is happening at a time throughout the year. It's like once you guys actually start letting go and getting comfortable with yourself and start healing and actually like collaborating with people, it's like it's gonna have like like a domino effect each month. That's what I'm seeing. It's like it's all connected. The more you start healing yourself and letting go of things that aren't serving you, you're gonna be now bringing in this new energy, and it's like it's gonna be happening like a transformation all throughout like your life. And the way you're thinking, the way you're acting, maybe in a job, like I said previously. Can I get one more card for Six of Pentacles? Even in the way you interact with people, I feel like even that's gonna change. It's like on every level, everything's slowly changing in your life. But you're definitely gonna be getting back exactly what you've been putting in. So make sure during this year, well, always really, make sure you're always like putting out good things because you always get back what you put out tenfold. But I feel like October is where things really start. Really, September, October is where things really start going in your favor. Yeah, you definitely have love here in the chance of April. May is where you start listening to your heart. June is where you let go of a whole bunch of stuff that is not making you happy. July is where you actually start finding your self-worth, not settling for less because you deserve more. Let's see. August is where you start manifesting your dreams. And then like September is where it starts to materialize. And October is where you start like almost like getting the payout. That's what's the best way to put it. It's like a payout. October and November. Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Pentacles. This is not the fastest moving knight. It's actually the slowest, but it's most reliable. This is covered by the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like during the month of November, maybe you guys need to be a bit strategic at this time. Be strategic about creating your 10 of Pentacles. Well, it's like, how the Seven of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles is clarification for the Knight of Pentacles. Be slow to create the 10 of Pentacles because you don't want something that's easy come, easy go. You want something that's going to last for a lifetime. It's a legacy. It's like, a career. Like, if you want to be like I said, a singer, you want to actually have a very prosperous career where, you live like Beyonce and Jay-Z and other famous celebrities where you become a household name and you've sold millions of records. You can live comfortably like Nicki Minaj and stuff like that. It's like, if that's what you're wanting is something similar to that, you got to realize that's not going to happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight with Nicki. It didn't happen like that for Beyonce. It didn't happen overnight for Jay-Z or anyone else. So don't try to take the easy way out or the fast way. Because, like I heard if you take the fast way, you're going to crash. Like, take the fast way and crash or something like that. I forget how that saying goes. But that's what you need to definitely do is be very careful. Plan. Move slow and steady. Make sure when you take a step towards your goals, your dreams, make sure it's something that's unwavering. Because some people or some places or some things change with time. You want this to be something that doesn't fade with time. So be very strategic with the Seven of Swords. Don't always tell everybody your business, especially because the more people know, the more they can interfere. The more people can project onto you. The more people can try to discourage you. The more people will try to stop you. Because in this time and age, believe it or not, I know not everybody's out to get you. I'm not saying that, but there are people who do discourage you from your dreams. Like even I've been discouraged from doing certain things too. Like it's natural. It happens. To every success story, you need opposition. So that's why during the month of November, be careful with how you're creating your 10 of Pentacles. Whatever that dream come true is for you, or maybe it's like in regards to your family. Just be, oh, that's how I see it. So, so you guys, it could be your family. So I just heard. Be careful because maybe there's something going on with your family dynamic in the month of November. During Thanksgiving? Oh no, couldn't be. um, oh yeah. Lastly, for the month of December, we have the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. Okay, so the Hermit talked about going within. That sounds so right. Because during the end of the year, like that's time where we always reflect. Even like what we just had December of 2023 last year. At the end of the year, that's where we all reflect over the amazing year we had. And it's almost like that's the time where you start like, it's like wintertime. So you're not gonna be out and about and having fun or stuff like that. You're gonna be like the Hermit. Well, not literally like the Hermit, because the Hermit in this card is like someone who's out there like in the ice cold. So not literally like the Hermit, but in the sense where it's like you are going to be more facing inward, more going within to, actually seeing like all that you have done this year. And like, looking back and just seeing things as this Ace of Pentacles, you know, having a brand new beginning. Every ending is just a brand new beginning. That's what you guys are trying to, or not trying, that's what you guys are definitely going to be doing here in the month of December. You guys are going to be going within to, you know, get ready for this new coming for the month of January of 2025. So sort of brand new opportunity could be happening for you guys financially. If not that, it's like you guys are just preparing yourself. You're, once again, the Hermit talks about going within, doing a dark night of the soul, or just, looking for answers inside of you. I feel like if you look, you'll find what you're looking for. That's too many cards. Way too many cards. Moon card, Ten of Wands, Devil, Lovers, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. One more clarification for the Hermit. For the month of December, whether for the Hermit for the month of December. Hermit for the month of December. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We have the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. So for some of you guys, y'all can have some sort of love connection on here with the Hermit card. You guys don't know it, but it's like someone could definitely be coming for you guys. A brand new opportunity with, and it's a King of Cups coming in here with the Two of Cups. Someone who you see eye to eye with, a soulmate of some sort. That is beautiful. Another way I'm reading this, though, is just an opportunity to coming together for you, where it's almost like you are the one embodying the King of Cups energy, where I feel like you're just being more open in regards to, like, how sometimes people have their hearts closed off. During December, you guys are going to be a bit more loving and kind and sweet and stuff like that, just to, like, anybody. No, not literally like anybody. You know what I mean? Like, but I was thinking it's so bad. It's like, during Christmas time, everyone gets a lot sweeter and sentimental around that time. It's kind of like that. It kind of opens up our hearts to possibilities of miracles and magic and stuff like that. And one thing I always was taught growing up is love is a miracle. So it's like you guys are definitely going to be in this energy where you guys are going to be a bit more loving, a bit more expressive, and a bit kinder, because 'tis the season and whatnot. And I just see that happening for you guys. And if not that, like I said, it's also someone who could be coming toward you with this love offer, because take it as it resonates. But yeah, that's what we guys got going on here. Bottom deck is Knight of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm serious, there could be someone coming towards you, maybe want to speak their mind towards you here about working something out. Six of Pentacles being at the top of the deck. So wants to come and actually bring you or balance things out with you, balance things out here with you. Wrong, they're right, their wrongs and stuff like that. Okay, let's try out my new deck, the angel number messages. Okay, so what kind of angel number messages we have here for the yearly spread? What do we have here for the yearly spread? I just got this, as well as I got the fire sign Aries and Leo some new decks, because the last series was less than perfect and it bothered me. So I'm looking forward to actually doing the reading and actually it being better. For starters, I'll be inside and I won't be reading Roman numerals. Anyways. Oh, I keep hearing that this year, 2024, is going to be the year of abundance. And that's so funny because the first card that literally came out, it was 888. It says, I am abundant. It says, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. Yeah, that's what you guys are doing for this year. Like I told you, guys are letting go of whatever isn't serving you because it's like you're now starting to actually make space for what actually is serving you. That's why that was like a perfect example of what I was saying in June and from July. You let go of whatever you didn't like or whatever wasn't happy, wasn't making you happy or whatever, less than happy. It's like you're letting all that stuff go so you can actually bring in this abundance. So you can focus on stuff that's going to make you happy here. Excuse me. We have 1010. It says, I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. So during this year, you might have to be a bit more patient at this time because, like I told you, you don't want something that's like easy come, easy go. I find that's definitely how it's going to be with making even your blessings come in. They're gonna take time, but once they get here, like you'll know it's here. There'll be something that'll be here to stay. Like like same as like love. There's gonna be someone who won't up and leave you. Like that song "Last Christmas" by Wham. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. It's like that. You won't have someone who won't play with your heart or be here one day and gone the next. Like I said earlier, it'll be something I can actually withstand the test of time. I'm using love as an example, but it doesn't have to be love. It could be like a job or whatever. Or, yeah, something like that. You get the point. We have I am compassionate. It says, it's your compassion. Oh, number 9, by the way. This number 9, I am compassionate. It says, it's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satiated when you are being of service. That's funny because my life path number is number 9. It says literally I'm supposed to make change. So it's funny that this card came out. 9 speak of change. That's why everywhere I go, I normally create change. I'm I stir the pot without even trying. I just show up and I'm already stirring just by my presence. But that's enough about me. Okay, this last card. And I'm going to get some positive affirmations and close it out. Okay. It says 99. It says it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. It says, I am courageous. Yeah, this is a time why I told you, during the month from, June, July, August. Yeah, when you walked away from stuff in June and start, focus on your healing in July, that's where you start actually, bringing things in during August and September. That's what I'm saying. It's like you guys are actually being bold, being courageous, and realizing what your actual mission is here on this earth. The more you transform, the more you grow, the more you allow yourself the time and space to grow into the person that you're supposed to be or that you want to be. The more you actually give yourself that time to actually, figure yourself out and understand yourself. It's like you actually start to really step into your power, step into your destiny, and actually start manifesting the life that you deserve. Because you are being more bold, you are being more courageous, you are starting to walk on faith, which is, like I said, is bringing in exactly what you want. The more you start standing on business. I sound so silly saying that because I don't say that. I hear people on YouTube and stuff say that, but I don't talk like that. But yeah, you're standing on business. Showing them. Hold on. My laptop, I need to put on the charger. Hold on. I am so pretty. Okay, sorry. Positive affirmations, and then I'm closing it out. Let's have my laptop on the charger. Okay, first card we got here is my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. Yeah, that's what you're definitely going to be doing here. Like I told you in May and June. It's like you're definitely going to undergoing huge transformations during the month of May and June, definitely. But what I'm getting more so is like the more you actually are able to reflect and actually, I told you, quickly like change from things that aren't serving you to actually things that are going to make it better, like shifting your focus from is it going to work out, oh my gosh I'm stressing and I'm overthinking because I'm scared because I don't know what's coming next, to just actually switching that mindset of being fearful of the future to looking optimistic and being actually like happy about what's to come. I feel like that's actually going to start bringing in the change that you want. It's going to actually start almost like changing the way you look at life. Instead of being fearful, it's going to be changing you into being more happy with the way things are going because you're being more receptive to it, instead of actually saying like you want change or you want the life that you want but you're so scared to do it. Yeah, it all starts with the mind, and like I said, the emotions connected, so all that. I'm not going to go back into it. So owning my power. Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine. Yeah, during the year 2024, I thought that's what a lot of people are going to be doing here. Like I said, we're all going to be standing on business. Who says that? Standing on business. Standing on business, because it's like that's how if you do want to be like a famous singer, or I'm not sure what people want to do, dancers or content creators, or you know, do whatever it is that they're trying to do here, you're gonna naturally, if the more you step into your role as a leader, the more you start doing things that's gonna make you happy, naturally you're going to inspire others to do the same. So the more you step into your power and be a lot less afraid to shine, like I said, transform your mind from fear to be optimistic and happy. I feel like it's gonna bring forth the change you're looking for, not only in yourself but even in others. Change has to start with you first. Okay. It says, I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Yeah, this is during the year 2024. You guys are definitely called to don't just talk about it, be about it. Okay? Don't talk about, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and da, da, da. Just do it. I told you in November, be strategic about how you're going to the Ten of Pentacles. I mean that. You ain't gotta tell people, oh, I'm creating my album, I'm starting my music, or I'm gonna, don't tell people, just do it. It's like when I tell my second love. So I've only loved a certain amount, like 3 different guys ever. I've only had a relationship with like 3 different dudes. I told my second love all the time, don't tell people what you're gonna do until you pop up. Like people tell me like, oh, I'm about to get my apartment, I'm about to get my apartment, I'm about to get my apartment. It's like, don't tell them you're about to. Like you can tell people you got your apartment when you're actually sitting in your living room watching TV and you FaceTime like, hey guys, how you like my new place? I'm like, what? You got your new place? Like that's the energy you need to have. Don't actually tell people like I'm about to get my apartment, I'm about to get my apartment. Because people can, like I said, it's like the less people know, the better, because that's when they can't mess up a good thing. And I feel that's what applies here. Don't talk about what you're gonna do, just do it. Because not everyone needs to be knowing your business for starters, and like I said, they can throw you off or mess with what you got going on. Oops, my leg. Okay, we also have my greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. Yeah, that's going to be a big thing here during 2024. A lot of things that maybe people were worried about is how people are going to perceive us and stuff like that, and oh, the fear of like looking dumb or whatever. every person who first started out doing what they're like that they're known for nowadays, they keep using like Beyonce and Nicki because that's what like those are the girls like I look up to, like them and like Mariah Carey and stuff. Excuse me. They let go of like what people are gonna think about them. Even now, people like like say like Beyonce is like what she just had her hair changed from like blonde to like platinum. People like, oh, Beyonce thinks she's white, and oh, back when Nicki had her Queen Era album, it's like people like, oh, she's falling off, and she is the queen of rap, and she's this and she's that, and it's like people want to talk about you whether you're doing good or doing bad. So it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like whether you're focused on what people think about you or not. People are gonna talk about you regardless, whether you're doing good or whether you're bad. People are gonna hate. Because like I said, in this time and age, I hate to say it because I'm very like optimistic, but I'm also a realist. And the optimistic side of me really likes to think like, oh, everybody wants, everybody to be happy and stuff like that. We're all like trying to help each other and always pushing each other to be like our best selves and stuff like that. But the realistic side of me knows that like life isn't always like that. People don't always want to see you win. People don't always want what's best for you. And that's what's kind of like the thing here. People aren't always rooting for you. People sometimes do things out of jealousy and out of envy. That's why, they do act or they do behave or they do talk crap about you or, stuff like that. It just comes with the territory, especially if you're a leader. If you're a star shining your light, you're naturally gonna have people talking about you. That's why you do need to be courageous. That's why you can't be worried about what people think about you. That's why, you can't just let everyone know your business because they're going to talk. It comes with the territory of being a leader. What you're seeing on TV, like, any celebrity anyone you look up to, I promise you, has people talking about them. And the thing is, they don't care. Because at the end of the day, they're doing what they love. You're paying them to see them. They being paid to look at you. They don't care. And that's the energy you need to have because I feel like, if you start your goals and dreams now this year, you're going to eventually, like, be like them. I heard the saying, shoot for the moon because even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. It's like that. Even if you don't, like, nail your dream, it's like, baby, you'll be right there with all the rest of the stars that you used to look up to. Yeah, I heard that one song. It's that one verse by J. Cole. What is it? Oh, from Beyonce and J. Cole Party. Never thought that we could become someone else's hero. It's like that. You never thought that you could become someone else's hero. You never thought you could be someone else's hero. You didn't see yourself like that. You didn't think like, oh, people are gonna be looking up to me and like saying like I inspired them or like I helped them. But that's gonna be your role. You're gonna be someone who inspires other people. Like, like I said, Beyonce, J. Cole, or, Taraji P. Henson, or, Michael B. Jordan, or, like any famous celebrity, it doesn't have to be these people. I'm just using like singers and actors. Like that's just what's on the TV right now. I'm literally just like looking at a couple of actors and singers, and, that's just on my mind. But it could be literally with anything. Even content creators. You could be like the next, I don't know, Shane Dawson or whoever you think is an awesome like YouTube star, or Instagram star, or whatever. I don't know about social media. Once again, I don't know. It says, I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. Yeah, you guys don't need to argue with people. Like Beyonce, don't argue with these lazy people. I just raise my price. You don't argue with them. She just raises the price. I'm at peace, paying for it. It's kind of like that. You guys, like I told you, it's like you elevate your standards. You raise your price. Like, you don't settle for less. So that's why your price went up. It's kind of like that. You don't argue with people. You got to go back and forth. That's the energy. You know who you are. You know what you're about. People can't get with it. Well, baby, they're going to get left behind. Okay? So don't worry about the haters. It says, when I lead from a place of love, people respect me. That's all I'm telling you. If you know what you are and what you're about, and you're like, the message like in your music shows like, Nicki and Beyonce like that, people will naturally see what you're about. All the hate will subside. The storm will pass away. People will really see what you were trying to tell them. So don't worry. Don't worry what other people are going to say, because eventually they'll be following you. You'll be the leader. Her Nicki's song, I am your leader, guess I am your leader, you might have a lever, suck a big. Anyways, last card says that all that I need is coming to me in ways I could never have imagined. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you during this year, the year of 8. It's the year of abundance, baby. So don't worry. Somehow, some way, all your miracles will definitely be coming in. You just gotta be patient, but also, be courageous. Be bold enough to have a leap of faith, but be patient enough to say, like, I'm gonna take my time with whatever decision I make. Don't just immediately hop into something and you're unsure about it. You haven't looked it up. You haven't, double checked or checked your facts. You're just doing something recklessly. That's what you need to avoid. Avoid people like that. Avoid people who are wishy-washy. One minute they like you, one minute they don't. Stay away from people like that. Make sure you have a well thought out concrete plan of how you're gonna do things. Well, I would say concrete, kind of like a rough outline. Because even when I do my YouTube channel, or like when I'm even like interacting with the world around me, it's like I kind of like an outline of what I'm gonna do. But I always like leave space for if other stuff happens, because you know how like life throws us curveballs. You can't always plan for everything. It's kind of like that. Have like a rough outline of what you're gonna do, and just have fun with it. Don't be literally okay, well, like the way I'm saying is like, don't be like, oh, this is supposed to happen at 12 a.m. It didn't happen at 12 a.m. exactly, so now I'm freaking out. Like, don't spaz out. Something didn't happen, like I said, at a certain way, or the way you thought it was gonna happen, or the way you planned it. Still, just relax. It's gonna happen, and you stressing about it isn't gonna make it happen any faster. But yeah, this is the end of your reading here, guys. Oof. I'll pillow. Okay, sorry. This is the end of your reading, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. So this puts my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do. All right. If you guys really like my hair, please give this video a thumbs up, because I've been working really hard on this. I just want to get really good at braiding hair. I'm feeling so much more confident in myself. I used to be so scared, because up until I was before I got to California, 4 years ago, I never did my hair. My mom did it, or my friend did it, or someone always was doing my hair. And now it's I have to do it, I'm so scared. But it's I'm really starting to have it come together. It looks really cute. So if you guys like the hair, please thumbs up the video for that. If nothing else, thumbs up the video because you love my hair. This hair is so cute. I think I like it. I think it's super cute. I'm super cute.